Hey guys, what's going on? So we're going to be going after the evil ENT today in a few seconds, 10 exactly. I'm going to share with you a secret strategy. This is kind of like my last ace up the sleeve because not many people know about this and it does allow me to get rank 1. And that is using Dory. You do need at least 130% crit rate for this strategy to work, and I have like 133 or something. But you can land critical hits on the Mega Boss, as you can see there. Critical. I only land maybe 15-20% of the time a critical, but each time I don't land a critical, the rare skill lasts longer. So you have to just keep hitting him, and actually you can have that skill basically the entire duration. You see that aura around my character, so that means I still have the skill and can still land critical hits. But like I said, you do need at least around 130% crit rate. And if you have like over 180% crit rate, then it's not really that great either, because then you'll always be landing criticals and you won't have the thing for so long, the rare skill. So around 130 to 170 is a sweet spot when using this strat. Of course, if you have over 200 naturally, you don't even need Dory, you can land criticals anyway, because the Mega Bosses have around 200% crit resist, which means with Dory's rare skill, which gives you 80%, that bumps my crit rate up to around 210, which means I can land criticals then. And I'm doing this without Death Mark, so that's kind of my only chance to remain competitive in Mega Boss, I should say, is trying to get a high crit rate with my gear and then using Dory. So we got up to 20 million in this round and going to go in for the next. In the second episode, I'm going to talk less about the criticals and more about what you should be doing. So in the beginning, I'm using Dory and Sam, waiting until my pet Sam does his wave move usually, and then switching out to Mephisto and Nezha. I want to get Mephisto's attack boost so I can deal more damage, of course. So there goes, and now I'm going to get Mephisto's attack boost. Now, the Mega Boss has changed a bit recently. His spikes are only a very short way away from him, as you can see there. And then after his spike moves, he'll do these long range moves, and you want to make sure you are not directly behind your Mephisto, so your Mephisto survives. I don't think I caught the attack boost that time, but you get the idea. So I still have... Do I still have Dory? Nah, I wasn't attacking enough this time, so my Dory has gone away, but my Mephisto has survived, which is good. So just make sure after his spike move you are not directly in front or behind of Mephisto, or else it'll attack you both and your Mephisto will probably die. So then after that second spike move, I go on to use Boric, and usually Mephisto will do his attack buff right before then, so wait for the attack buff and then switch out to Boric. I'm using also Phoenix, although it could be replaced by another pet, especially if you have Death Mark. Replace him with Hades so that you can land Death Mark and do some even more damage. That one wasn't as good because I couldn't get Dory's buff. Alright, so we're to the end of the Mega Boss now, and it has 3% left. I'm gonna wait until about 2%. I've gotten up to 147 million. Alright, so we're going in now. Not totally sure. The Mega Boss is still strong. We are kind of a new server, so I'm not sure if I could do 2% basically alone, because these guys here, level 23, aren't really gonna help me, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. So this one's gonna... Okay, good. Mephisto stayed back there, so all I have to do is move out of the way after his spike move, and Mephisto shouldn't get hit. So, oop, I was a little bit late there. He got hit, but he's not dead. Alright, well, it's fine. He is quite far away. Ah, damn. Need drugs. Need drugs got the killing blow. Lucky bastard. I mean, really. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. We're gonna be a good sport and kill the Mega Boss anyway. Well, we're going to try to. Not totally sure. He still has 4.5 million HP, and I am pretty low on health, so not totally sure, but we're going to try. I just got Mephisto's boost, so now we're going to transform to Boric. Ah, man. 1.8? Oh no, that's going to kill me. Ah. 500k left. What a shame. Well, it doesn't really matter. You don't really get anything. Anyway, so we got up to 156 million damage with this strategy. So, a pretty decent one, I would say. Give it a shot if you have at least 130 crit rate. And also these Team Up and Trust tickets are a new thing. The Mega Boss does give more rewards now than before. And those are basically to auto-loot team instances if you didn't know about that. Anyway, a little update on my character. I do have almost 350k might now. Did hit level 70. I was able to get the third rank title for PvP, and Decathlon, I still haven't gotten the 2 other titles, so I'll try and do that a little bit slower next week, so on Monday. The achievement, I still need the 2nd place title there. I just went from 3rd to 1st in one day, so I didn't get the 2nd place title there. And I was able to raise my Phoenix high enough to get the 1st rank title for pets. So basically the only titles I am missing now are the 2nd place in achievement, 2nd and 3rd in decathlon, and 3rd place in rankings, I believe. I think that's it for the refreshable titles. We're up to 39 now, so we need 1 more to get this next treasure box. Skill, I'm not totally sure. We might be able to get, I don't know. I think we have 3 left to get in skill, but I can't be sure. So we might be able to get that 15 title chest eventually. Competition, no way in hell, because we have 6 at the moment total of the refreshable ones, and we would need at least 1 of these. So winning on PvP League or being in the Kings team that wins Kings League. So maybe in a couple of years. Instance, I either need to finish Forlorn Depths first with a couple of other fellow level 70s, but no one's really strong enough to take that on yet, so that'll be a while, or get to 74 and finish the next map. That's going to be about it for today, guys. I know it's kind of a short video, but like I said, the updates are going to be a little bit shorter and more far apart because the progress is slowing down now, you know, so there's not so much to talk about. But if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.